The State of New York, a call for accountability. New York City, often dubbed the Empire State, has a long and storied history of political leadership marked by both triumphs and scandals. Today, as we navigate the complexity of governance, it is crucial to examine the actions of our elected officials, particularly Mayor Eric Adams. Many residents feel a deep sense of betrayal regarding his leadership, prompting a necessary dialogue about accountability and the future of our city. Eric Adams, a former police captain and Brooklyn Borough president, rose to prominence as a candidate who promised to prioritize public safety, community engagement, and economic recovery. Elected in 2021, he positioned himself as a transformative leader who understood the challenges facing New Yorkers. However, as his term progressed, cracks began to appear in his administration. The allegations against Mayor Adams have stirred significant public outrage. Critics argue that he has betrayed the trust of New Yorkers through questionable decisions and associations. Many point to his ties with former President Donald Trump as a problematic relationship that may have influenced his actions. The notion that the Department of Justice might have refrained from pursuing charges against Adams due to his connections raises serious ethical concerns. If true, this will signify a troubling precedent, suggesting that political connections could shield officials from accountability. The implications of such a scenario are dire as they undermine public trust in our institutions. For those who believe in the integrity of our political system, it is vital to hold elected officials accountable for their actions. The idea that Adams could potentially escape scrutiny because of his alleged deal with the Justice Department to assist with immigration issues is alarming. This perceived quid pro quo not only tarnishes his reputation but also reflects a broader issue of corruption that has plagued political politics for decades. A leader who truly believes in the principles of justice and transparency would welcome scrutiny, not evade it. If Adams is innocent, he should ardently pursue exoneration, allowing the legal process to unfold without interference. Instead, his actions have led many to question his commitment to the very principles he campaigned on. The ramifications of Adams' alleged corruption extends beyond political circles. They affect the daily lives of New Yorkers. Public trust in government is essential for effective governance. When citizens sense that their leaders are engaged in corrupt practices, it breeds cynicism and apathy. A disengaged electorate is detrimental to democracy, making it imperative for New Yorkers to demand accountability from their elected officials. As we approach the next mayoral election, it is crucial for residents to recognize the power of their vote. This is an opportunity to voice discontent and advocate for a leadership that prioritizes the needs of the community over personal interests. New Yorkers must unite in the pursuit of a candidate who embodies integrity, transparency, and a genuine commitment to the city's welfare. It is time for New Yorkers to stand united in their call for change. The upcoming mayoral election represents a critical moment to reshape the future of our city. We must demand candidates who will prioritize the needs of the residents, address pressing issues such as public safety, housing, and economic equity, and restore faith in our political system. In the face of a perceived corruption, silence is complicity. Let us rise to the occasion and ensure that our voices are heard. Together we can advocate for a government that serves the people, not the interests of a select few. As we reflect in a state of as we reflect on the state of New York and the leadership of Mayor Eric Adams, it is clear that accountability is non-negotiable. Our city deserves leaders who are committed to transparency, integrity, and the well-being of their constituents. The upcoming election is our chance to demand better and ensure that New York City remains a beacon of hope, resilience, and progress. In a time when trust in government is waning, let us work together to uphold our elected officials accountable and pave a way for a brighter future for all New Yorkers. The time for action is now, and our voices must resonate loud and clear in the halls of power.